Tomorrow, there will be a second community meeting in Palm Springs about the planned Homeless Navigation Center, and it will include a general comment opportunity, which residents said was notably absent from the first meeting. I spoke in depth today with City Manager Justin Clifton. Justin, first off, tell us about tomorrow night's meeting.
So we're having the second meeting, a community meeting, to discuss with neighbors the navigation center that the city intends to build. Certainly to listen to concerns, to hear input that might help us mitigate any potential negative impacts and maximize opportunities to make this the best facility it can be.
Now, I understand the format for tomorrow night's meeting will be different to the previous meeting, correct?
Correct. So the first meeting, we wanted to break the room up into sections so that people could give input in a variety of areas. So we had a table for operations, we had a table for design related issues, and a table for security related issues. We heard a lot of feedback that the neighbors really wanted more of an open forum where they could not only discuss their concerns with city officials, but in the presence of the rest of their neighbors and hear what each other had to say. So we're ultimately accommodating that request.
Are you surprised, Justin, by the pushback that you've been getting from residents near the Desert Highland Gateway Estates neighborhood about this proposed navigation center? And were you surprised that they would be so upset about the fact that there was no public comment during the last meeting?
Yes, I wouldn't say I'm surprised. I think certainly the passion that some of the residents displayed is something you can never really anticipate or expect. But I think we understood going in that no matter where you locate something like a navigation center, there's going to be really significant concerns. And I don't want to minimize the concerns of these neighbors that are pointing out that this is an area of town where we do have some poorer communities and we have some other kinds of criminal activity and things. And there's a concern that co-locating the navigation center there might exacerbate those problems that are already challenging for those neighbors.
Yeah, but the bottom line, this is a done deal, correct?
Well, the city's now acquired the property with partnership from the county and has proceeded to seek grant funds and is moving forward with design. So while I never say never, certainly the ball is rolling on this project and staff is operating under the premise that we're going to see it through to completion.
And I know I've asked you this before, but just to clarify for folks who don't understand, this is not a homeless shelter, correct? This is different.
That's right. And I think partly the impetus for our community conversations is to help people recognize that we're not going into this to check the box. And this isn't simply a shelter location. This is really a housing first transitional housing facility with wraparound services. So very robust services that are aimed to help people out of their circumstances that led to homelessness, and also open the door for us to have some more assertive policies for the homeless population in Palm Springs, so that there's really an even greater incentive to participate in these services and get help.
And obviously, homelessness continues to be a major issue in the city of Palm Springs. Are you hopeful that this navigation center could help with that?
I'm absolutely hopeful. That's what we expect. And I think that's what the community deserves. And we owe it to the neighbors in this area too, to do this well. We went into a very similar transition recently with our daytime access center. And a lot of residents were concerned that when we relocated that center, we'd see a lot of negative impacts. We went into it with an open mind. We heard from those residents, but we were also dedicated to doing it the right way. And almost a year later, we've been successful. And so we think we can do that again. We're bringing in the same operator, Martha's Village and Kitchen, and we're not limited by sparse resources. We're not limited by this being more of a check the box kind of solution. Really, our only limit is our ingenuity and our effort. And so as we continue to evaluate, if we encounter problems, we're going to pivot and we're going to double down and do what we need to do this the right way. We've seen models where they're doing it successfully. We think we can replicate those models, but even there, where we need to innovate, where we need to do something maybe for the first time, we have the political will and the resources and the partnerships to do that. And that's why we think we'll be successful.